Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, February 22nd, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and we start off this week with warming conditions, but a cold front is on the way that's going to bring some rain and snow to the region. Temperatures this morning range from the lower to mid 20s over the far northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s in your suburbs, and lower to mid 30s along the coast with a southerly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour. We have an area of low pressure that is rapidly approaching from the Great Lakes and heading towards our neck of the woods as high pressure is pushing off the coast, and that's producing this area of precipitation. Now, you might be looking at this down towards the I-95 corridor and saying, snow, not again, but good news because the temperatures at the surface are all on the way above freezing, and so majority of this precipitation will fall as rain. However, for higher elevations, looking at about 2 to 4 inches of snow. This is moving pretty quickly, so it limits your potential for snow accumulation. And also out ahead of this whole system, southerly winds means warmer conditions at the surface and at the mid-levels, which means your precipitation is gradually changing over to rain from south to north as it's approaching. So that limits your snowfall accumulation as well. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see plenty of lifting here. This is a vigorous little shortwave that's marching its way through with some pretty strong lifting via what we call isotropic lifting. This is warm air pushing northward, and that's how we get in these cold cloud tops as warmer air is moving over the cold air that is currently in place but giving way. So the forecast with this little system is basically in zone 3, rain. Not much really going on. You might see a snowflake, but that is about it. Zone 2, this is where your snow quickly changes over to rain. You could see a trace, maybe 2 inches on some very cold surfaces like your car top or something, or on the snow that's already on the ground. But for the most part, it's going to be a very wet snow changing over to rain. And then zone 1, this is where you have your best potential for 2 to 4 inches of snow, but this is very much elevation dependent, which means the higher you are in elevation, the more snowfall you'll see. So if you're on the top of the mountains around the Poconos, it's a good shot you'll see around 3-4 inches of snow. If you're down towards, let's say, Allentown or down towards Lancaster, more like 2 inches and mostly on your cold surfaces and untreated roadways. And it's going to be a fast moving system as well. The one concern is that after all this clears out, guess what? Temperatures are falling below freezing, so yeah, it's going to be a bit icy tomorrow morning as well. So for today, rain and snow moving on through. Temperatures will rise into the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to mid 40s along the coast. For tonight, everything clears out. Temperatures fall off into the mid 20s to lower 30s. So again, watch out for those icy spots tomorrow morning. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover is expected. You could see an isolated shower, but really it's going to be a quiet period with temperatures ranging from the mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. On Wednesday, look for scattered cloud cover, and a weak trough may produce an isolated shower over the northern tier, but that is pretty much about it. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 20s, high temperatures to range from the mid to upper 40s. On Thursday, a series of weak cold fronts will move through, and isolated showers possible but not likely. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to mid 40s along the coast. On Friday, high pressure will be in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for lows in the upper teens to lower 20s over the interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. On Saturday, we have a wave of low pressure that's going to move through to the south. It'll produce some rain and some interior high elevation snowfall. Not looking for a lot here, but it's going to be a fast moving system. Maybe talking about 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch type snowfall in the Poconos and the Catskills. Look for temperatures to range from the lower to mid 20s over the interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior and mid 40s to lower 50s along the coast. Sunday and Monday, a series of weak cold fronts will move through with some isolated to widely scattered showers. Otherwise, you're just going to have scattered broken cloud cover. Low temperatures on Sunday range from the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. High temperatures on Sunday will range from the mid-40s to lower 50s. And then on Monday, look for low temperatures in the mid-teens to lower 20s in the far northern interior, highest elevations. Otherwise, we're looking at mid-20s to lower 30s. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s throughout the region. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.